Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I posted this picture on my Instagram and some of you really liked it. So if you want to know how I was able to get this look, the whole bangs with the bun and the little bow bandana, then just keep on watching. So for this look, you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need some bobby pins, you're going to need a bandana, and you're going to need some scrunchies. I prefer to use one of these skinny ones first and then one of these big scrunchies as the next step, but you can use two of these, you can use two of these, it doesn't really matter. The first step is to just put all of your hair up into a pineapple. So I just put my hair up. Boom. You guys know I have a mirror here and I have a mirror back there, so I'm not gonna be looking at the camera the whole time. Ooh. This is a look. Anyways, so what I like to do, and I only wrapped the hair tie once, so it's like super loose. So what I do is I kind of just let the hairs that are like at the bottom, which are the most forward hairs, like the hairs that are most forward, like closest to like your face, I just let some of those like fall to make the bangs. And I try to keep them all like the same length. But they don't have to be, because with curly bangs, they don't really need to be the same length, because curly hair usually isn't like the same length all throughout. So after I do that, and this is gonna be the bangs that you're gonna have. So it's kind of put them to the side, and then the rest of my hair I make into a bun. I just make it a pretty messy bun. Go like that. And you can either use a hair tie or bobby pins to like keep it in place. I like to use bobby pins. So I just pin the rest back, kind of shape it a little bit. That's also why I like using bobby pins for this part, is because you can shape the bun to be however you want it to be. Okay, so that is the bun. So now we get on to the bangs part. So what I like to do is I gather all of my bangs and I kind of push them back to see where I want them to land. Like I'm taking it in my fingers, right? Taking it in my fingers and then just pushing it back. Like here, for me, it's a little bit too long, so I just go down a little bit further and I get them to where I want them. When I find the right length, then I kind of spread them out a little bit a little bit more. And since I don't have a lot of hair, my bangs aren't going to be like super full, but I don't really mind that. I don't really want like super full bangs anyways. So these are going to be my bangs, and then this part is when I like to use this big hair tie. So these are my bangs here, and then this is the bun. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to put the bangs into a bun with the bun. So I'm just going to take everything carefully, and then I kind of just pull this around. And then this is your bangs. You can kind of fix them a little bit if you want. Spread them out a little bit more. So now your bangs are with your bun. So that's the bangs and the bun part. It's pretty simple. So there's that. Now you could leave it like this is fine, you can go out like this, but I kind of wanted it to add a little bit of an accessory, so this is where the bandana comes in. What you do is take your bandana, and so basically you have your bandana, right? You want to fold it in half so that you have two triangles. So you have two triangles. So like, don't fold it so you have two rectangles. Fold it so you have two triangles. And then you kind of just want to start from this end, and you want to start folding it until you get all the way to the bottom. So just fold it. And then once you're done, you should have something that looks like this. So then what you're gonna do is you're going to take this part that has like the little flap, and it's just gonna go against your head so it's not really showing. So you take it around, take it around your ears. And I always like to make sure that these two parts are at least even. And then you're going to tie it right where your bangs and your bun meet. You just do it once. And then this is a part that's kind of a little confusing. This is a part where you make like the bow. So basically what you do is you make it tight, and then you kind of spread these little parts out. And so the one that opens back, like this one opens up and opens back, this one you're going to take and you're going to fold it backwards like that. So it looks like this. And then you can either take a bobby pin, or you can just kind of fold it under the band, I guess. But I like to use a bobby pin just so I make sure that it stays secure. So I just take the bobby pin, I take the little ends of it, bobby pin it down, pull this up a little bit, and that's how you do one half of the bow. So you just have to do the same thing with the other half. But with this one, when you open it, it's going to open forward and down. So this one, you do the same thing, but instead of folding it back, you fold it forward. So just take this, fold it forward, and to make it a little bit easier, I like to pinch the corner, so it makes it easier to pin down. Do that, take a bobby pin or fold it under the band, whatever you want. Lock it in place. And then you kind of mess with it a little bit. Mess with your bangs a little bit more. If you want them to be a little bit longer, just kind of pull them down a little bit. Like here, I want this to be a little longer. Like that, fluff it out. And then if you got some glasses, you just, boom. There we go. That is basically how you get this look. It's super easy, it's super cute. And I really recommend it when you either don't really want to keep your hair down or you're not really having the best hair day. You just do this and your life looks put together. Make sure to watch any of the videos on your screen right now if you want any other tips regarding frizz, shrinkage, and things of that nature to make sure that your natural hair looks poppin' all summer long. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.